How's it, Aloha gang? Welcome to High Now Daily. I'm Kainoa Carlson. Can you believe Christmas is just 8 days away? Today we've got great tech ideas, especially for stocking stuffers and all the good makana that you're hoping to see this holiday season. Verizon's gonna stop by. We got a lot to get to there. Plus, a staff member from La Pietra, Hawaii School for Girls, was honored at the national level. Details coming up in just a little bit. But Lauren Torria is not here in studio today. That's because she journeyed to Hawaii Island for what is truly Aloha season year-round. Take a look.
We're kicking off today's Aloha Wednesday with views and vibes from Waikoloa Beach Marriott Resort and Spa, and holy smokes, I don't know if days can get more perfect than this, but of course I want to introduce you to the General Manager, Mark Goldrup. How are you doing today?
Very good. Aloha. Welcome.
Aloha. I mean, I couldn't have ordered better weather than this.
Absolutely perfect. We're so excited to have you here to show off this wonderful, we just finished a full renovation of the entire hotel. We used Hawaiian-inspired inspiration, such as the beautiful flowers over my shoulder, the soji screen, which is inspired by the pili grass. It is absolutely gorgeous, and we've done all the rooms. It is definitely a wow for our guests. But I have something special to show you.
You do?
I have the presidential suite available if you want to take a peek. It is gorgeous.
I would love to.
Okay, well, let's go this way. It's coming over this way.
Oh my gosh, this place is incredible. There's a huge kitchen, and this place is like bigger than my house.
I know, I tell you, if I could have this by the beachside, oh my God.
You said presidential, and you delivered on that.
Absolutely.
And so what does this this whole space kind of...
Absolutely, it has the perfect balance of area to work if you have to do some work, but a beautiful lounge to feel the inside and the outside, beautiful balcony spaces, and then the bathroom. Oh my God, that's a huge bathtub that people love to see.
I agree. I'm always a sucker when I go on vacation that I absolutely want to just soak for hours.
Exactly.
But I have someone special I want to introduce, which is Makalapua. She's the Aloha ambassador here on property. And in the past, I've had the pleasure of attending some of your cultural workshops, from official stamping to what we also did salt scrub. So what are you up to right here?
I'm making a kukuina nut lei. This is part of our welcome lei ceremony. So you'll have one kukui nut on the first one that's a different color, and each time you come back, we'll take off one of the black kukui nuts and put on a different color kukui nut.
Oh my gosh, what a special tradition. Have there been people who actually bring them back and remember?
I've had someone come back 4 times.
Oh wow, that is so special.
So,
Holy smokes. And you know, as you look forward into the new year, I'm sure there's so many cultural classes that you have planned for everybody.
So we offer different lei making styles. We do hilo, we do haku and vili. We also offer lauhala weaving, and we do candy leis, we do coloring. We do a lot of activities for families to come and enjoy their time together.
I know, it's so incredible. They do at least 7 a day. Can you imagine? And you just really truly make it so special. So thank you for sharing some of your aloha with us. And of course, we have to end it right out there, right with the perfect views that we're experiencing for today. Holy smokes, it's oceanfront, and you can of course see that massive pool. And I don't know, Mark, that pool is looking a little lonely, like it could use 2 more people.
I think so. I think it's about time we went down and saw what all the excitement is down there, for sure.
I completely agree. But of course, if anyone is looking to book a holiday stay or any stay for next year, what's your best recommendation?
Yes, absolutely. Come, just check out our website. We have all sorts of amazing offers and events, and all of our special events, such as luau's, are all on our website.
All right, well, make sure to check it out, and we're gonna head down to the pool.
Aloha, it's time for another edition of Champions of Change, as we get a chance to highlight so many of the people who make up the Hawaii Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation. Today, we want to welcome in the director, Tommy Johnson. Welcome into the show, Tommy.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Mahalo nui for being here. So I've had the unique privilege throughout the last couple of months to be the interviewer for these Champions of Changes. We've met so many different people who make up the department. What type of impact have we seen so far, especially from a hiring standpoint, and what has the impact of these Champions of Change segments been like?
Well, these Champions of Change segments have been a great boost to our recruitment efforts. We're on the buses, we did radio segments, we did TV ads, we went out to universities, and as a result of the efforts, we've reduced our overall vacancy rate from 36% to 24%, but we still have a long way to go. We need more champions of change in all different categories of work that we have.
Absolutely. And what type of different vacancies are we looking to continue to fill as we continue to film these and educate people about the work that takes place there?
Well, we have number one, corrections officers. We have cooks, cook helpers. We have secretaries. We have logistics clerks, supplies, medical field, everything from nurses to psychologists to doctors. We need fiscal staff. We need counselors. We need human service professionals. You name it, we have the whole gamut. All you have to do is go to dcr.hawaii.gov and you can see all the vacancy lists and you can see the different classifications of work we're looking for, and you can go and become a champion of change and help us change the correctional system for the state of Hawaii for the better.
Absolutely. Now, Tommy, you mentioned a few different opportunities, many opportunities that are currently available. What is the skill set that we're kind of looking for that really makes people who apply for these type of positions very successful?
We want people who are dedicated, who want to help people change their lives, people who've made a mistake. We want to help them change the trajectory of their lives so that we can have safer communities by reintegrating people into the community who are ready to work, who become law-abiding citizens, and by doing so, we also reconnect families, and that is the best thing about this job.
I do want to go back to something you mentioned as well. We're continuing to see the impact of these segments in terms of what's available from an employment opportunity standpoint. And then what are we seeing? What is kind of the onboarding process like? How is that streamlined, and how does it take place once people apply and they're welcomed in?
So once they apply for a job online with us, we have a company we hired to help speed up the process that will tell them when the next appointment is, what the next step is in the process. And I must state, the state of Hawaii has the best benefit package in the nation. You get 21 days of vacation a year, 21 days of sick leave a year, you get 13 paid holidays a year, you get vision, medical, dental, and not to mention the fact that you get to come work for our Ohana, for the Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation, become part of our family.
Absolutely. So again, you mentioned so many different opportunities are currently out there right now. I also feel like, just for me personally, I've learned so much about so much goes really into the work that's being done in terms of when people are there, but then a lot of it in many of the people we've talked to is how it's impacting people beyond the facility. Talk a little bit about that and the work that takes place once people are welcomed back into the community.
So we help people reintegrate back into the community, and we try to do wraparound reentry services for them. Yeah. So we help them try to find housing, try to find employment, but even before that, we help provide them the skill set they need to succeed on the outside. And by doing that, you reintegrate them back in the community and you reunify families. And when you do that, you create safer communities. And when you create safer communities, guess what? We all benefit from it.
Absolutely. Okay, you mentioned as well the website is going to be the best resource to utilize in terms of vacancies and openings that are available as well. But since we have you here serving as the director, what do you want people to know about what the department does and how it continues to support people?
I want people to know that we're here to change people's lives. We're not here to punish them. We're here to rehabilitate them and help them successfully reintegrate. We're here to help them be law-abiding citizens, and we're here to provide employment opportunities to our Ohana here in the state. So once again, I encourage people to go to dcr.hawaii.gov and apply for some of our many vacancies. And we start out at the basic level, everything down from groundskeeper all the way up to doctors, need everything in between. I encourage everybody who want to make positive change in someone's life to apply and become part of our family.
Absolutely. Tommy, thank you so much for the time. And for more information as well, you can go ahead and scan that QR code on your screen. Head to dcr.hawaii.gov to learn much more and be a champion of change. Tommy, thank you very much for the time.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Mahalo. Stay with us. We got much more coming up on High Now Daily after the break. Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. Don Irigi was one of only 5 independent school business office staff members across the world to receive the 2025 NBOA Professional Achievement Award. We're so happy to welcome and congratulate her here on High Now Daily today. Welcome in, Don.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Don, good for you. All right, let's talk a little bit of story. And I know currently right now your capacity is over at La Pietra, Hawaii School for Girls. Tell us about that and your career.
Yeah, so I've been at La Pietra for just about 8 years now. I work as the director of human resources there, and I love it. It's probably the favorite job I've ever had.
That's very cool. And we were just talking a little bit earlier as well. HR is such an integral part because for many people, especially throughout the onboarding process, you're the very first point of contact.
Yep.
How have you seen that kind of change, especially with your role and the mission with what the school is doing, and continue to just continue hiring and bringing in the best possible candidates?
Yeah. So I think for me, I think. I think of it as it's such an integral part, right? Bringing the right people on board is so important to the life of our school. It's the people that are educating our students. And so that is, I think, really, really important. We want to make sure that we're bringing on board the right people for our culture, for our community, and then just, for each other too, right? So it's been a process, and I've been there for 8 years. I've kind of learned and adapted, and I think we've really hit a nice little stride. We have a great community and some really, really wonderful people on our campus.
Well, awesome, and you have a big kuleana to do with that again. So let's talk about this recognition from the NBOA and tell our viewers about it as well. National Business Officers Association.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're an active member as well, celebrating so many people. But this year, we're celebrating you, Don.
Oh, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, so NBOA, the National Business Officers Association, tongue twister a little bit. It's kind of a global organization. It supports independent schools, so private schools basically. I want to say there's about 1,300 schools, I think, globally. And it's really targeted for, supporting private schools and the business officers. So basically you're looking at like the admissions office, the CPAs, the accountants, finance, the heads of school. Did I say admissions?
Yes.
Human resources, marketing and communication. So kind of those people that sort of run like the back office, right? And so this year there were 5 award recipients, and goodness gracious, I was one of them. I don't know how that happened.
And we were just looking at a video of you at the school. Okay, so how did you find out, A, that you were nominated, and then B, that you were being recognized?
So my head of school and my director of marketing communications were doing this sneaky little thing in the background, I guess. They nominated me. And so the way that I found out was that they threw this, there was a secret, like, I got an email one day that there was gonna be this all school assembly, and we just had to show up, and I thought, that's so odd. What is this assembly about? There's this big announcement, and I found out it was for me. So it was very shocking and just surprising, and I feel so honored and thankful. I have to say that it's really representative of the work I think that we do as an entire campus, as a whole school, as a community. I want to say that it's not really just me. We have a wonderful team that works really, really hard. And it's nice that we are able to kind of bring a spotlight on our little campus at Leahi, at La Pietra.
Which is a beautiful location and campus. If people haven't been there,
it is. You've been there. Yeah.
It is. It's so unique. But the celebration for you is not POW just yet, right? So we got the recognition, but coming up in March of 2026, what's next?
So I am going to. There's an annual meeting that happens, and it'll be in March in Orlando, Florida. So I'll go to the annual meeting there. I also sit on the NBOA HR Council. It's like a constituents council. So I sit on the NBOA HR Council. I will present to the board of directors there, and then I think at the annual meeting they'll probably do some recognition there. They usually do a recognition piece for different award recipients. So I'm thinking that.
Congratulations! And what were you thinking once everyone started coming out with the le?
Yeah, it was shocking. Shocking, really. I just. you know, I like to kind of be invisible, and I just, you know, I work hard and I do my thing, but it was really shocking, and I feel very flattered and honored. They called my mom. My mom was at campus, and it was just, I was like, why is my mother here? And she said, I was just here to bring you baked goods. And I was like, you're up to something. It felt a little fishy.
Oh, well, good for you. Congratulations. You mentioned as well, you've been there almost nearly a decade now, La Pietra Hawaii School for Girls. What do you think just makes that campus, the staff, the students there so unique? Keeps you coming back every day?
You know, you've been there, right? I say this all the time. There's this like je ne sais quoi, right? There's something very, very unique and special. It's really hard to put it into words, but I would say it's the people, right? Our students are incredible. They care so much for each other. Our teachers, our faculty, and our staff, you know, the people that work there. And again, I will say, like, I will take a little bit of credit here. I think we do a really good job of hiring the right people, waiting to hire the right people. And you know, we also recognize that all of these people make our community and make it so special and so unique and so important. And it's small, but it's just so, we love each other so much, and everyone encourages each other. It's very something that you feel inside. It's not something that you can put necessarily into words, but it's something that you feel in your heart when you're on our campus.
Well, absolutely. And anytime you're in good atmospheres like that collectively, wonderful things happen. So congratulations on the recognition.
Thank you so much.
Good for you.
Appreciate
Christmas came early and the gifts ain't out just yet. Stay with us on High Now Daily. We're going to head to break. We got much more coming up in just a bit. Great job, Don.
As promised, we brought you right on down to the pool, and I have to say, it's one of those places where they truly have something for everyone. I'm going to introduce you here to Ryan Zimmerman, head of Food and Bev. Thank you so much for having me out here today.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us at our beautiful pool.
Yes, so one thing I love about it is just like there's truly so much. Can you walk us through all the places that people can hang out when they come down to the pool?
Of course. Well, first off, we have our beautiful Anaiho Malu Bay situated right next to our pool. The first pool here, we have our keiki pool, which is a sand bottom, great for the kids. That one's a big pool. It's really great to enjoy.
That is such a cute detail. You can see that little cute keiki right there walking back in, where you can kind of play like you're at the beach, but you're in the safety of a pool, which is really nice.
Yeah, exactly. The next pool we have is going to be our infinity pool, which is going to be up close to the hotel here.
Yes, so this is definitely the perfect setting for lounging. You can see those cabanas back there, which is so nice. Truly so many features over here.
Yeah, and our pool is really truly the heart of the Kahala Coast. It's great. And then lastly, our other pool here, we have the slide pool. And here we have our general manager, Mark, coming down.
Yeah, wait, that guy looks familiar.
And this pool is enjoyed by people from all ages, so it's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm getting a little jealous over here, I have to say, with not being able to soak in that water, but I'm sure I'll get my time after this. Well, thank you so much for walking us through the different pools. I'm actually gonna head on down there because I think I see a familiar face over there enjoying a cocktail, which what better way can you enjoy Hawaii Islands than being right here at the Waikoloa Beach Marriott Resort and Spa? As you can see, this place is family friendly, but it truly has something for everyone because look at this beauty over here. This is part of the Marriott sales team. Marissa, how are you doing?
Great, how are you doing? Aloha.
So good. Now I have to ask you, of course you know this resort inside and out, but tell me, what is one of your favorite things about this property?
Oh my goodness, what isn't there to love? We are located on Anahaʻamalu Bay, just across the street from King Shops, a 5-minute walk from King Shops, plethora of restaurants, shopping, and my most favorite part, our newly renovated guest rooms.
Absolutely, we were actually just up there checking it out. This resort truly has it all, and I think I'm gonna have to join you.
Oh, please.
All right, make sure you stay with us. When we come back, we're going to be checking out one of the newest Paniolo experiences.
Aloha.
How's it, Aloha gang? Welcome back to High Now Daily. Wow, we're about 8 days away from Christmas. We're so happy to welcome in Matt Weller from Verizon, because if you've got a techie on the Christmas list, you know, your dreams have been answered. Here he is. Welcome in, brother.
Hey, thanks for having me.
All right, so before we jump into all the wonderful gifts, especially for the holiday season, man, let's just talk about with Verizon why right now might be a really good time to switch.
Yeah, it's always a great time to switch to Verizon, but especially right now because lines start at just $25 a month when you bring your own device. And if you're an AT&T or a T-Mobile customer, bring us your bill. Scan it right there in store and show you how your dollar goes further on Verizon, how we can get you a better deal. Really, now's the time to visit your local Verizon store. We're going to help you save on your monthly phone bill and also maybe score some holiday deals, holiday gifts on us.
Okay, I love that. Speaking of holiday gifts, we got quite a few over here on this table. Matt, what are we looking at, man?
Yeah, so the Samsung Galaxy S25 line is going to be really my go-to for gifting this holiday season. The story here is the incredible Galaxy AI that's built into this line. It's like having a personal assistant right there in your pocket. We're talking about the ability to streamline a lot of those day-to-day tasks, summarize your day, send an email, set a reminder, but even put it to work for you for this holiday season. Maybe you want to track what you're spending, who you're getting what, or you can use it to come up with maybe a new holiday dessert recipe, all sorts of things that you can do to kind of take some stuff off your plate and let you focus on what really matters this holiday season, right? And we got great deals going on the S25 line. This one's the S25 Ultra right here. It's going to come with a slightly bigger screen and also Samsung's best camera. This whole line has incredible cameras. You're going to get those holiday memories coming out in stunning detail, but also has AI-powered nightography, so those late-night low-light shots, maybe it's holiday lights, family photo, whatever it is, going to come out looking bright and vibrant and ready to share. You can get the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. You're going to get that one for under $5 a month when you sign up for a new line on select unlimited plans. We've also got really just an incredible bundle to shout out right now.
Crazy. Less than $5 a month
right,
for that?
We got the Samsung Galaxy S25, the Google Pixel 10, or the iPhone 17. You're going to get that plus a tablet and a watch, all on us with the new line on any My Plan. That's for new and existing customers, no trade-in required. So you're going to save on your mobile bill, but you're also going to get 3 gifts on us for the holiday season.
Now is the time. What are you waiting for? Now, in addition to the Galaxy, you mentioned this tablet, revolutionary in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I love the Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 because it's an incredible blend between an entertainment device and a creative outlet. Of course, you've got that great big screen to be able to watch shows, consume content, whatever it is, but also you see that S Pen that's down there right there?
I see
that one is, it's incredibly precise, incredibly responsive, right?
Okay.
So it's great. It can take notes while you're taking notes in like a class or a meeting. It's great for that. It can clean up your handwriting for some of those messy handwriters like myself, of course.
Likewise.
But also it can analyze what you write and immediately spit out a summary of the key points, key takeaways using that Galaxy AI that's in the tablet as well. But also it's incredibly precise. So for the creative person in your life, an artist, digital drawing, designing, all of that's going to be great on this device. And right now you can get it on us with a connected device plan.
So people just have to come in and you open up one line, you're going to score the 3 different gifts.
Yeah, if you open up a line on any new My Plan, a mobile plan, you're going to get the phone, the tablet, the watch. You're able to get all 3 of those with a holiday gift and really knock out some holiday shopping.
You'll instantly be the favorite relative as well.
Yeah,
Party. You bust some of those
absolutely.
open. And then what about the kids?
Oh, for the kids, of course. We got, maybe you're shopping for a kid that's not quite ready for their own smartphone yet, but we really still need to make sure we're staying connected with them. And that's where the Gizmo watch you see right here on my wrist is going to be a great option because it's designed exclusively for kids. You got the ability to make calls, texts, video calls, of course, but only to up to 20 contacts that a parent personally pre-approves. So you're really going to have a great idea of who your kid's communicating with and how. But also, of course, that location monitoring is so important, the GPS monitoring and alerts. So you're going to get a notification when they arrive to those and leave those designated places, whether it's school, home, the practice field. So some great peace of mind for knowing where your kid is and being able to communicate them without giving them a smartphone if that's not something they're ready for. Makes for a great gift for the parent and the child.
Absolutely. Everyone's got a different budget. How can we save with Verizon this holiday season?
So many great ways to save on Verizon this holiday season. We talked about that 3-in-1 bundle. Just a great way to get 3 gifts, save on your mobile plan, a phone, tablet, and a watch. And you're going to get to pick between the Samsung S25, the iPhone 17, and the Google Pixel 10. We've got the Samsung Galaxy Tab there. You're going to get that on us with a connected device plan. You can get the Gizmo watch for $75 off, but can't recommend enough. Going on into your local Verizon store, meet with one of those reps, and they're going to not only help you save on your mobile bill, but also score some holiday deals as well.
Absolutely, Matt. Mahalo nui for the time, and this will all be posted at highnowdaily.com as well. Head on over to that local Verizon, do some holiday shopping. We'll be right back. Great job.
Happy holidays from Ward Center. We're here hanging out at Bloom Room, and I'm with Bobby Moldero Jr. Really, we are here because Bobby promised me some flowers today.
Flowers, and where better than Bloom Room, here where everything is so beautiful with the flowers and the plants.
Hanging out today at this beautiful spot. We're with the owner here, Jenna. Jenna, how's it going? And tell us about Bloom Room.
Hi, it's going great. We're getting ready for the holidays. We're really excited to have you guys in. We just opened a few months ago here at Ward Center. Happy to be here, and we're ready to help you with all your gifting needs for the holidays.
Yes, speaking of the gifting needs, you put together some boxes here.
Yes.
Talk about the concept here when it comes to putting together the florals.
So we are a full service florist, so we do arrangements and bouquets, but our bloom boxes is just that little extra touch that we do. We had the need for client gifts, and that's how we started our business. And we thought, why not add flowers, you know? So we curate different products. We have an assortment of things at our shop that we use for the bloom boxes. And then we do fresh flowers the day that we're gonna be delivering it or dropping it off to you. And we have a large size that's available this year, which is perfect for office gifts, or if you have like a big family that you're gifting to. Lots of goodies and snacks inside, and we can customize too.
And you got me at snacks,
Yes,
honey.
everybody
you have
loves the
beautiful
snacks.
You have coffee, you have vases, you have coffee mugs.
Anything you need.
You have everything that
Yes.
one would need as a one-stop shop for this holiday season.
Exactly. We just want to make life easy for everybody.
I love it. So, okay, you can come to the shop here, Ward Center, but also you can order online. Tell us how that works.
Yes, so our website is bloomroom.com. You can order flower arrangements there. If you are looking to order our bloom boxes, just contact us directly at the shop. All of our info is listed on our website.
Nice. You can also check them out on social media, on Instagram, because there you're going to be able to find out their pop-ups when they do events. They're also supporting a lot of other local businesses. And of course, you mentioned the snacks. Bobby's eyes just lit up when he heard snacks.
And it's just so beautiful here. You got to come down and support this beautiful place. Love the beautiful flowers, love the smell, love to being a part of you guys. Bloom Room.
Thank you. All right, we're going to have all the details on HighNowDaily.com, but we're going to continue to shop here at Ward Village.
I'll make you some flowers.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Mele Kalikimaka once again from Ward Village. Here we are at another beautiful shop. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. A wardrobe change?
Yeah, well, she jumped right off of the hanger and onto my body.
My gosh.
It was made for me, I think.
This definitely was. So what's going on here?
Well, Bobby, throughout the month of December, they're hosting a variety of workshops with Kipuka by Namea Hawaii. And we're actually right next door at Mu'umu'u Library, and that's where I got this little
gosh,
number.
it's beautiful.
And I want to bring you all back here to meet Haumea, who will be hosting some of these fabulous workshops. What can we expect?
Well, sister, you can actually expect all of the pieces that you see currently adorned on the mannequin. So Pu'uhonua Society is a Native Hawaiian organization that helps to perpetuate art that's rooted through our Kanaka practice. All the heirlooms you see right there in front of you are going to be from our sister program, Keanahala at Kipuka. And so all of those pieces you can actually learn to make in the month of December. And then on the left is going to be some heirlooms from our program from Kumu Ben. And Uncle actually teaches how to make those lei out of repurposed scrap material.
I love that.
I have to mahalo Uncle Ben, because look at us. This
Look
is
at that.
so beautiful.
Uncle Ben, thank you so very much. This is heirloom pieces right here.
And you can make your own if you
can
come
make
and sign up for the workshop. So, Homie, I'll tell everybody how they can sign up for these workshops.
So babes, you can go to actually pu'uhonuasociety.org. You can see all of our programs. You can book any of the workshops through the spaces at the 2 today. And then, honey, I know it's been a long day. Why don't you go take a little moment, go take a seat.
Okay, we go. Let's go, Bobby.
Ni'i ho
It's calling
shell.
our name right here. We
Oh
can sit
my
back,
God, look at
relax,
this.
and enjoy the rest of the day.
What a blessing. Thank you so much, Rachel. What a beautiful day.
Yes, so go ahead and check out wardvillage.com for the holiday guide. We're gonna just kick back, relax, and hang out. All right, Mele Kalikimaka.
Hey, how's it, Aloha Gang? Today on High Now, we're in Hali'i Maili. We're here to check out Makai Glass Maui, how they're bringing art and community together.
Makai Maui glass means towards the ocean, towards the sea. Our art is inspired by ocean life, the sea life, living here in Hawaii, giving the passion and the mana of the island. We offer one-of-a-kind art to the people. We have a family here of artists that all work together to create and make pieces that you can't find anywhere else. The artwork that's featured is created and made right here in Hawaii and by local artists. And what we do is bring our teams together to create all these pieces that are all one of a kind that we're making, and we are creating them in front of you so you can come and see and visit and watch the inspiration. You can see the passion of the artist and the dance that we do together to create each piece.
It's here in the Makai Glass Hot Shop where all the magic happens. From flames, to the tools, to the teamwork that it takes to make these one-of-a-kind pieces come to life.
This is the hot shop, so we are melting glass in electric furnaces here, and it melts at 2,200 degrees. It's the same temperature as the Kilauea lava in the crater, so it's very, very hot. We are in and out of that fire like every few minutes to keep the piece at a stable temperature. We call that flashing the piece. Right now he's in the furnace, getting the whole thing warm again.
What's the team working on right now? Where are we at in the process?
This is our signature Honu piece. So we've been doing this for 15 years since we started the business. Right now they are finishing up the head of it. So they finished the tail and the lower body half. Now we're gonna put the head on and the front pectoral fins.
Where are we standing at right now? This is actually the second floor of the gallery facility, but you know, guests are invited when they do a tour of this place to kind of watch how it all gets made.
Yeah, so this facility is about 100 years old. This is where the pineapples were shipped out to the rest of the world from the pineapple plantation here.
Located across the street is the Ha'ili Maile General Store, serving up delicious food with a historic background. Just steps away from the showroom is where you'll find Glass Experience Maui, where torch classes take place to engage students and local community members, where they can learn the craft firsthand. At the end of the cooling process, guests can return the next day to pick up their finished piece.
That's what I'm really excited about. It's the newest thing we just started last year, so we're bringing the community into the glass shop, and we're doing hands-on lessons, experiences with both torch working. We're doing this type of glass blowing where you can make a piece and take it home with you the next day, and you're working one-on-one with our skilled artisans here at Makai Glass.
We've had so many opportunities to partner with some of the most amazing companies like Boeing and Google and the PGA and Century. Just being able to have these companies that have our backs and help us through all these hard times that Maui has gone through has really been able to create the collectors and the people that are watching what we're doing and seeing that we're bringing something completely different to the table than they can get anywhere else. If you're interested in coming to see us at Ha'ili Maile and Makai Glass and Glass Experience Maui, we are located at 903 Ha'ili Maile Road in Upcountry Maui.
have a very special treat. We have Executive Chef Jason Kanekoa, and we have a very exciting thing to talk about, which is your brand new Paniolo barbecue under the stars. Tell me about this new experience.
Yes, we do. It's something that we want to introduce to the coastline, and it's called Paniolo Barbecue Under the Stars. We're representing our Paniolo. I think we're on the greatest island that represents the Paniolos on Hawaii Island. And trying to bring the culture not just to the community, but for visiting guests and make them understand what's the Paniolos. We'll have barbecues, of course, everything coming off the grill. We'll have a pig that is cooked underground in the imu.
Wow.
And then, of course, the lobsters.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Of course, the lobsters is thrown right in there. Now, for anyone who's never experienced this resort, they put so much emphasis on true cultural authenticity. So how are you going to bring that into the food?
Yeah, and I think if we go back to the Paniolos, one of the main ingredients that we're going to be using for this recipe that we're doing is a fern shoot salad. But instead of finishing with your normal shrimps or stuff, we're going to use the pipi kaula. That it's a cured dried, and back in the days, that's what they used to do. So with that said, Waikoloa Valley fern shoots or hoio.
Wow, that's beautiful right
pipi
there.
kaula.
And Chef, I have to brag about you a little bit. Keep going, but you always use the freshest ingredients and have such great partnerships with neighboring farms.
Yeah, and thanks for asking or saying that. Because the tomatoes that we're using is Kaumata tomatoes or Kamoila tomatoes. Lilian and her team does a great job in producing our tomatoes out here. Maui onions. Let's put a little chili in here. And then, of course, the Kona sea salt, Kona Farm sea salt.
Oh, that looks so good.
Of course, we kind of, we'll take it a little more modern, and we're gonna add a little bit of fish sauce.
Ooh.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
And give that a mix.
Wow, that is a beautiful, vibrant, fresh salad.
Yeah, so this is one of the salad that will be featuring here at the Paniolo Under the Stars.
Look at this color. Like, oh my gosh. Talk about eating the rainbow right here. It's beautiful.
And of course, we're going to finish it with some Hawaiian inamona.
Oh my gosh. And so this experience, it's open to, of course, guests, but of course, anyone here in the community. Is that correct?
Yeah, for the guests. But we encourage the community to come out and experience what we have here. Again, we're on the coastline, but yet it's still that Paniolo feeling, and where we live up in Waimea, and we still practice and do a lot of culture stuff with the ranchers.
Absolutely. Well, keep this safe for me, okay? Okay, because we're actually gonna head over to one of my absolute favorite duos over here. We have Kalea and Kalena over here. How you guys doing?
We're doing great. Nice
Okay, so you guys are a huge part of this Paniolo Barbecue Under the Stars.
Yes.
You're curating a lot of the events surrounding it. Can you tell me what you have planned?
Yeah, absolutely. We're super excited and honored. We're gonna be the featured performers for the Paniolo Barbecue. And we've got a really great lineup of songs, a great crew that's gonna join us. We got some line dancing in the mix, some roping going on.
Some vendors.
Some great vendors, some of our really good friends right here, all homegrown local businesses who are gonna be joining us as well. And we're excited to curate a show and create something that really brings the Paniolo culture to life.
To tell the story about how cowboys came to Hawaii, and just to tell that story of where Paniolo even came from.
Yeah, and really talk about true cultural authenticity. I mean, you have Nahoku Hano Hano award-winning artists serenading the night away for you. And I know you also do some of the coordination with the regular musicians here on property. What's that like for you?
So there's music here Friday through Sunday, 3 days a week, every evening at Hawaii Calls. Come check it out. We also have big events that come around like Mother's Day, Easter, so you can check the schedule at the Waikoloa Beach Marriott and find out what's happening next.
Truly some of the best entertainment you can find right here on the islands. And just because I said that, I'm gonna ask you to please play us out with some live music.
Of course.
We'd love to. Yeah, here's some modern day Hawaiian country for you all. I roll with the tides and I flow with the seasons. I trust in the timing and go where life's leading.
push it full speed on the freeway, on the open road of the Queen K. Cause all the stop and go ain't easy. I'm reaching for a brew on chill, some real friends with me and a home cooked meal. Dirt road ripping like oh, the gift that keeps giving. God, faith, family, that's what I call living it. Oh, that's what I call living it. Oh, that's what I call living it. Oh, the gift that keeps giving. God, faith, family, that's what I call living it. Hey, hey, hey. And I don't need much, just a little bit. Hey, hey.
Hey, how's it, Aloha gang? We're very excited. The holidays have arrived here at City Mill. We're with Iris because we're gearing up and we've got perfect stuff to fill that stocking this Christmas season. Iris, what do we got?
We have all kinds of stuff for the kids, the men of the house, the women of the house to fit in your stocking.
And then stuff perfect for the Christmas parties too.
Yeah.
Okay, now once you get the stocking, let's talk about these. The elves have been working super hard. This is high-tech stuff.
High-tech.
It's lighting up now these days.
So you can find it in the dark when you're trying to sneak around and figure out what you got in your stocking.
Right, and when it comes to stockings, we're always thinking what, like practical, entertaining, fun.
Fun, little stuff, you know. This is not your major present. This is not what you're giving them for sure.
Right,
this
right.
is just little add-ons for
A little
stuff.
add-on.
Add-on. So for the kids, we have these great, look at this. This is beginning chopsticks.
Oh
and the
my-
mouth's open. Look at that.
Cute.
Isn't that cute?
Okay, actually, this is perfect. I have a 4-year-old. He'll love this. I'm gonna go ahead and start there.
Yeah, so we have one for a guy, one for a girl
Okay,
with
and then
unicorns.
we got some for the little cakey girls too.
And we have this stackable pen. So they all have different colors, and you just keep stacking them, and you can draw and color with them.
Wait,
Kids
what
love
is
to
this?
color. The pen.
Oh, these are all stackable
They're pens, yeah.
Oh, they're markers.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Let me take this too. What else do we have?
Well, we have a number of puzzles. These are great for kids, you know, who really like putting stuff together. This will keep them entertained for a couple hours, right?
Okay, 3D wooden puzzle. Is this thing this dinosaur's gonna be able to stand up at the end then?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Okay, and then all the pieces are inside there. And Maya's, laser cut wood.
Yep.
This will keep the kids busy.
Yep,
Yeah.
keep them busy. We also have a couple parties. You know, you get together with your families. People love to play board games
Of
during
course.
the day. You know, after you eat breakfast or open presents, they want to do some stuff. So we have a couple games here too for the kids to play.
Pizza party throwdown.
Mm-hmm. And this is a tapes. This is kind of like a mystery, kind of game. Like an escape kind of game.
Oh yeah, and that's a perfect time too. The holidays when all the family comes
Yeah.
together, you get a little competitive, right?
Yeah, people are
Game
watching
night.
maybe football. And what do you want to do with the kids or the adults who don't want to watch football, right?
Right. What else do we got?
Okay, we have stuff for the guys here. We have a lot of these carabiners. There are 6-in-1 carabiners here, multi-tools. And then we have this. This is great. This is a magnetic wallet for your phone. You know how you can put it on your phone so you don't have to take your wallet and your phone. You can put it all
What?
together.
Oh my
like
goodness,
that.
that is sleek. That just it clips
It
right onto the back.
Yeah, it's actually magnetized, so it just stays there. You want to not take your phone, you want to just take your wallet, just take it off.
And what's perfect too, I got just enough space in there for a couple of your credit cards.
Yeah, so you
too.
don't bring all of them.
Right.
Don't bring all of them with you.
Actually, I want this for me. Okay, what else do we have?
We have a bunch of stuff for the ladies of the house. So we have like this thing for thumbtacks. It looks like a
sushi. Maki
Maki
tats. Look
yeah.
at that.
And we also want to talk about all the like grab bag stuff you have to do, right, for all the parties.
Yeah.
So these are all really inexpensive that you can get for people that they'll love. Like this Top Source sponge. It's a ramen.
I love it. We're just localizing everything over here.
Yeah.
No matter what it is, there is some kind of unique kind of gift idea that you can get over here.
Yep. And then we have a lot of these. This is really great. If you have migraines, it's actually a cold cap. So it's, you can put over your head, you're cooling, you put it in the refrigerator, it cools down, and then it'll help with headaches.
That's very helpful. You know, holidays can be a stressful time.
These are actually foldable, portable dog bowls. You know, when you take your dog for a walk and you stop at like Starbucks or you stop at, someplace in the park, all you can do is unfold it and pour water in, and the dog can have some water.
So take a look at that. Talk about versatility at its finest, right? Especially for the dog lover in your family too. They've always got a million different things.
You can always take this, throw it in your back pocket, and then you're good to go.
It's gonna make life so much easier. But in addition to the portable dog bowls. What else do we have?
Oh, we also have these. These are great for parties. You're having a party, maybe Christmas Eve or something. These are actually foldable luminaries. So they pour water in, you put a floating candle on there, and then you can decorate your home with those. Those are very pretty.
Take a look at that. That's fancy. I like
USB
that.
card, foldable lamp. So it actually folds down like this. And you pull back up.
What? Wait, and it shuts off automatically?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. You can fit that in your pocket.
Yeah, so these are really great to hang around your house for a party. And of course, everybody for the potluck needs,
Yes.
for their camping needs, for their picnic needs one of this. You can tell your aunties, hey, come and join us. You don't have to stay there anymore with the tea leaf.
We don't need the tea leaf. Those days are long gone. Just get a set of
repelling
these.
fans. You put a pack of 2, 1 on each end of the table. It fans around, keep all the flies off your food.
This easily may be one of like the best new inventions of the last 50
Yeah,
years. I gotta say, especially growing up here in Hawaii.
yeah,
Everyone's family's parties look like this, right?
Your relatives can now join the party and they don't have to stand there and fan the food anymore, you know what I mean? And the last but not least, we have these umbrellas. These are color changing umbrellas.
This is amazing. This is straight from the North Pole, revolutionary technology from the Alps.
White like this, and then, but with water. Let me open this up here for a second. Let's see if I can do this. This
You
is
got
great.
it? Okay.
Okay, and then you can put some water on it.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. So check this out. This is what's super cool about this umbrella. You take some water, as soon as it hits over there, look at that. It's actually gonna, are you kidding me, Iris? It's changing color.
Changing color. So while you're walking in the rain, your umbrella is actually changing color.
That is, you're putting on a fashion show.
Yeah.
Okay, Iris, all of this stuff available right now, right?
Yeah, all available at City Mill at all our 8 locations and at citymill.com.
Oh, and she closed it at the end. All right, okay, the holiday season is here in Hawaii, so don't forget, the Paniolo holiday celebration is going to be happening on December 26th and January 2nd at the Waikoloa Beach Marriott Resort and Spa. It's going to be a great day. All-you-can-eat Paniolo barbecue buffet, complimentary welcome cocktails, special performances, as we saw earlier, from Kalae and Kalena Parish. They are fantastic. Scan that QR code right now for more information. Plus, more amazing offers and deals at Verizon this holiday season. So what you do, you bring in your AT&T or T-Mobile bill, you can find better deals, plus find great tech gifts for everyone on that Christmas list. They've got stuff from tablets to phones. Scan that QR code right now for more information. Verizon got a lot of good deals happening. Also, what you're looking at right here, this is our recap sizzle that just aired on December 15th, just this past Monday, if you had the opportunity to join us. Very first time Kitchen Scraps was live. Now, throughout the hour on Monday, we had a chance to recap so many great moments, flavors, the drama from season 1 and season number 2. Also, at the same time, we had a wonderful opportunity to highlight so much of our sponsors who have really helped support the show, like Foodland, Olakai, Diotani Produce, Diamond Head Seafood Company, Hawaii Star Bakery for season 2, and the many, many ingredient partners that went into supporting so much of what Kitchen Scraps is all about. You know, we crowned 16 different champions throughout the course of 2025. 16 different episodes in which we got a chance to highlight local chefs, culinary students, farmers, a lot about the local agriculture as well. So if you want to recap more from Kitchen Scraps, you can head to kitchenscraps.tv. The YouTube has the entire seasons in its entirety. Our Kitchen Scraps fan favorite, Chef Maury Wills, was there. Guylan Shimabukuro as well. He was our very first Kitchen Scraps champion. And who would have thought earlier this year, the first time we did the show, we had the pilot episode. It was 2 KCC culinary students. And really, that's what Kitchen Scraps and High Now Daily is all about. Utilizing our platform to shed a light and continue to support people in our community, utilizing the platform that we have. Mahalo nui for watching. This entire episode will be up at highnowdaily.com. We will see you folks tomorrow right back here at 3 p.m.